I would have regrown my hair faster if I knew this superfood.
Oh no, 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 oh no.
If you're losing your hair and you want to grow it back naturally, this is the video for you. I'm about to reveal the one superfood that could have saved me months of hair loss frustration. This food costs $3 at the grocery store. It's packed with nutrients that science shows can supercharge hair growth. And I'm gonna taste it for the very first time on camera today. Fair warning, I'm terrified. Oh, this superfood is sardines. And before you click away thinking, ugh, gross, hear me out. The research on what's inside these little fish will blow your mind. Let's dive right into it. Look, I get it. When someone first told me that sardines could help with hair growth, I laughed. I mean, come on, those tiny little fish that smell like the ocean, no thanks. But then I started digging into the research and holy crap, was I wrong. See, at the time, I'd been struggling with hair thinning for about a year. I tried everything, expensive oils, biotin, supplements, even those fancy scalp massagers. Nothing worked. My hair kept getting thinner and I was getting desperate. Then I stumbled across this study about omega-3 fatty acids and hair growth. It turns out that there's actual science showing that the nutrients in sardines can help reduce hair loss and promote hair growth. But more on that in a second. Here's what blew my mind. Sardines are absolutely loaded with 3 key nutrients that your hair follicles are literally starving for. First, omega-3 fatty acids. Your hair is basically made out of protein, right? But here's what most people don't know. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation around your hair follicles. Think of inflammation like having a clogged drain. When your follicles are inflamed, hair can't grow properly. Omega-3s unclog that drain. One study found that people taking omega-3 supplements saw a reduction in hair loss and an increase in hair thickness just after 90 days. And sardines, they're one of the richest sources of omega-3s on the planet. Second, high quality protein. Your hair is literally made of protein called keratin. If you're not getting enough protein, your body is basically saying, sorry, hair isn't a priority right now, and it shuts down hair production. Sardines pack about 25 grams of complete protein per serving. That's like a protein shake, but way better for you. And third, vitamin D. Here's something crazy. Vitamin D deficiency is linked to hair loss conditions like alopecia. And guess what? Most of us are vitamin D deficient, especially if we stay indoors all day. Yeah, sardines are one of the few foods naturally high in vitamin D. Okay, so after learning all of this, I decided to try eating sardines twice a week for 3 months. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, I'm a little nervous. First time trying sardines. Here we go. All right. I was told I could just eat the bone, which I'm very skeptical of, but here we go. That bone is like, it's not even there. It's actually very good. I'm not the biggest fan of fish either. Very good. I like this. Might have to start adding it to my routine. That's good. Recommend it. Also, I stuck with it because the science was too compelling to ignore. And here's what I noticed. In month 1, my scalp it felt different. It felt less itchy, less irritated. I didn't really think much of it at first. But in month 2, I started seeing less hair in the shower drain. Not drastically less, but enough that I noticed. And in month 3, this is where things got interesting. New baby hairs starting showing up right in my hairline. Tiny little guys, but they were there. Now, I can't say that it was just the sardines. I was also using our main growth elixir and being more consistent with the scalp massages. But the timing just lined up perfectly with when I started eating sardines regularly. Now, let's be real. Sardines, they have an image problem. They smell fishy, they look weird, and most people think that they taste terrible. But here's the thing, you don't have to eat them plain from the can. There are tons of ways to make sardines actually taste good. You can mash them up with avocado on toast. You can add them to pasta sauce. You can even cook them fresh with some rice and vegetables. Now, sardines aren't the only food that can help with hair growth. If you really can't stomach them, here's some alternatives. Salmon, also high in omega-3s, but way more expensive. Mackerel, very similar benefits to sardines, slightly milder taste. Walnuts, good plant-based omega-3s. Eggs, high in biotin and protein. Spinach, loaded with iron and folate. But honestly, sardines give you the biggest bang for your buck. They're cheap, sustainable, and nutritionally dense. Here's what I want you to do. If you're serious about growing your hair back naturally, try eating sardines twice a week for 1 month. Just 1 month. Start with canned sardines. Mix it in with something else if you need to. Then work your way up to fresh ones if you're feeling brave. Track how your hair feels, how much you're shedding, and take progress photos. I bet you'll be surprised by what happens. Think about it. You could spend hundreds of dollars on fancy hair growth serums and supplements, or you could spend $6 a week on sardines and get nutrients that actually feed your hair from the inside out. Your hair doesn't grow from the outside in. It grows from the inside out. And sardines give your body that raw materials it needs to build strong, healthy hair. I'm not saying that sardines are a miracle cure. Hair loss is complicated, and there's usually more than one factor involved. But if you're looking for a natural, science-backed way to support hair growth, sardines is hard to beat. They're cheap, they're healthy, and the research shows that they work. Plus, you might actually discover that you like them.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
If you found this video helpful and you want to supercharge your hair growth even more, check out our main growth elixir. It's packed with over 40 natural ingredients that work from the outside, while foods like sardines work from the inside. And if you try the sardine challenge, let me know how it goes in the comments down below. I want to hear your success stories or your horror stories about trying to eat them for the first time. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more natural hair growth tips that actually work. And click the video right here to learn about the 7 biggest mistakes that you are sabotaging your hair growth right now. Thanks for watching, and remember, your hair starts with what you put in your body. Make it count and continue to unleash your main potential.